Hello, my name is Roland from PMI JCM Realty Group, where we manage properties from an asset management perspective. And so today, what we're going to talk about is a topic that I think is very important. I think sometimes when we, as property managers or rental property owners, when we market properties, we like to stick to the details of the property, but we really don't take the whole, community or I would say, the whole city in in mind, right? We don't look at everything when we are putting together these marketing materials for our vacant rentals. And I think we're missing a key and very important component that can make our properties rent quicker, right? And so what I want to do today is talk to you about 5 incredible Tampa amenities that you should be marketing to attract new tenants. Now, Tampa is a city that it has, a very tropical climate, and people who come to the city typically come from areas where it is a lot colder. And also the price of the cost of living is a little better down here than in some other places. And so the first tip or the first area that you should focus on and really highlight is the beach life, right? You need to make sure that you're highlighting that because that's a very important part of being in Tampa. Being on this side of the state of Florida, we call the West Coast, you're close to the Gulf, and people like to entertain themselves and their family and friends by the beach, which is why people come down here during the winter, and people move down here because it's a tropical climate. You have great beaches. You have Clearwater Beach, St. Pete Beach. You have a smaller beach, Ben T. Davis Beach, which is kind of like a local beach. It has bars on it, and it's really cool. You can go out there and really have a good time for a weekend. And so I would say make sure that you take advantage of what Tampa has to offer when it comes to the water and the sand, and make sure you highlight the beaches that are available to people when they move out to properties that you manage or own. The next thing is the sports life. Sports has become very prominent and big in Tampa, particularly since you had Tom Brady coming down and really turning the Tampa Bay Buccaneers from what they were to a championship level team, and they won the Super Bowl a year ago, right? And so Tampa, because of its sports teams winning championships, is known as Tampa Bay, right? So Tampa Bay Buccaneers has won a championship. You have the Tampa Bay Lightning that has won 2 championships. And then you have the Tampa Bay Rays that are getting deep in the playoffs. And so when you have, Raymond James Stadium, packed to capacity, you have Emily Arena packed to capacity. You can definitely sell great sports life if the people that are looking to rent your property into sports. So definitely take an opportunity to promote that when you are marketing your property. Educational life. You know, the University of South Florida is the fourth largest public university in the state and has more than 50,000 students enrolled every year. I didn't know that until, I started doing my research. You have University of Tampa, which is a great private school. And you also have Southeastern University and Eckerd College. So you have great options for schooling, for higher education in this area. And that's something that you definitely need to focus on as well. Something else that you need to focus on is the outdoor life. I used to live on a nature preserve, because my complex that I lived on was on a nature preserve, and you have a lot of nature in Tampa. And some of the people that you're renting your properties to may be interested in that. So you need to make sure that you provide them, insight into the type of nature or outdoor life that they would have in your renting a property from you. So take that into consideration. You have golf courses, you have local parks, you have outdoor dining options. So make sure you provide details and information about those as well. And then, Tampa has a great social life, right? You have a number of great restaurants to go to. The cost of living is 5% lower than the national average, which is great, right? And you compare that to high-priced Miami, New York, and LA. You know, Tampa, it gives you a great combination of low cost of living and um, a very good quality of life. And if you need help improving your Tampa rental property marketing strategy, consider promoting these incredible Tampa amenities and give us a call for more vacancy advertising ideas and property management help. We explore the latest rental investment trends in the Tampa, Florida market ongoing. If this particular subject sparks a growing interest in learning more about how to improve your overall investment experience, sign up for our free webinar. Discover fresh strategies with this must-watch webinar that features insights about how to streamline your rental property portfolio for maximum growth. Every Tampa investor will find this relevant, informative, and great takeaways. And don't forget too, you can always contact us on our Facebook page. We have a Facebook group that I think would be great for you to join. We have seasoned investors that can help you with any questions you have. And if you have more detailed questions specific to property management or rentals as a whole, don't hesitate to reach out to me directly. I'm more than happy and willing to assist you. You can contact me directly at 813-333-9617. You can also call me. You can also email me at rcharles@pmijcmrealty.com. And as always, you can go to my website at pmijcmrealty.com. Thank you and have a great day.